Welcome to part 3 of our exhilarating journey through Atomic Habits by James Clear. In this section, we dive deep into the realm of advanced techniques for overcoming plateaus, handling setbacks, and mastering the art of continuous improvement. Get ready to break through barriers, navigate challenges, and take your habit formation to the next level. We'll explore strategies for maintaining momentum, staying resilient in the face of obstacles, and refining our habits for long-term success. Join us as we unlock the secrets to sustained progress and discover the true power of habit transformation. This is where the real magic happens. Let's embark on part 3 and elevate our habits to new heights. And we start this time with Chapter 9. The first law of behavior change, the cardinal rule of habit. In Chapter 9 of Atomic Habits, James Clear revisits the first law of behavior change, also known as the cardinal rule of habit. Make it obvious. Clear emphasizes the importance of creating a clear and specific plan for our habits and explores various strategies to implement this law effectively. The author introduces the concept of implementation intentions, which involves specifying when and where we will perform a particular habit. By clearly defining the details of our habits and linking them to specific cues, we increase the chances of habit activation. Clear also discusses the power of habit stacking, which involves pairing a new habit with an existing one. By leveraging the existing cue of an established habit, we can seamlessly integrate new habits into our routines. Furthermore, the chapter explores the significance of habit tracking and measuring progress. Clear highlights the value of visually documenting our habits, whether through a habit tracker or other means. By tracking our habits, we gain awareness of our progress and identify areas for improvement. The author emphasizes the importance of habit visibility and creating visual cues that remind us to perform our desired habits. He suggests displaying visual reminders in prominent locations to keep our habits top of mind. Additionally, Clear discusses the role of commitment devices, which are tools or strategies that help us stay accountable to our habits. Commitment devices can range from setting up reminders on our phones to utilizing accountability partners or joining communities that support our habit goals. In summary, Chapter 9 reinforces the first law of behavior change, make it obvious. Clear provides practical strategies such as implementation intentions, habit stacking, habit tracking, habit visibility, and commitment devices to help us effectively implement this law. By making our habits more visible, specific, and accountable, we increase the likelihood of habit adoption and successful behavior change. Chapter 10, The Secret to Self-Control. In Chapter 10 of Atomic Habits, James Clear explores the concept of self-control and reveals the secret to mastering it. He challenges the conventional belief that self-control is purely a matter of willpower and introduces a more effective approach to developing self-control. Clear discusses the importance of environmental design in influencing our self-control. He suggests that instead of relying solely on willpower, we should focus on creating an environment that supports our desired behaviors and minimizes temptations. The author introduces the concept of the proximity effect, which states that the closer and more visible a temptation is, the more likely we are to give in to it. By reducing the proximity of distractions and temptations and increasing the visibility of our desired habits, we can make self-control easier. Clear also explores the concept of pre-commitment, which involves making decisions in advance to avoid temptation in the future. By setting clear boundaries and making commitments to ourselves, we reduce the need for self-control in the moment. Furthermore, the chapter delves into the role of identity in self-control. Clear explains that our habits are not just actions we perform but also reflections of who we believe we are. By shaping our identity and adopting the beliefs and values of the person we want to become, we can align our behaviors with our desired self-image. The author provides strategies for strengthening our identity and reinforcing our desired behaviors, such as using affirmations, visualization, and surrounding ourselves with a supportive social circle. In summary, Chapter 10 highlights that self-control is not solely dependent on willpower but can be influenced by our environment and identity. By designing our environment to minimize temptations and distractions, making pre-commitments, and aligning our behaviors with our desired identity, we can effectively enhance our self-control and increase the likelihood of sustaining positive habits. Chapter 11, How to Make a Habit Irresistible. In Chapter 11 of Atomic Habits, James Clear explores the concept of making habits irresistible by focusing on their attractiveness. He delves into the factors that make habits more appealing and provides strategies for maximizing their allure. Clear emphasizes the role of dopamine, a neurotransmitter associated with pleasure and motivation, in habit formation. He explains that dopamine plays a crucial role in creating cravings and reinforcing behaviors. By understanding this process, we can intentionally design our habits to trigger dopamine release and make them more enticing. The author introduces the concept of the habit loop, which consists of a cue, a craving, a response, and a reward. He explains that by creating a clear and desirable reward associated with a habit, we increase the likelihood of craving and repeating that behavior. Clear suggests several strategies for making habits more attractive. One approach is to add an immediate and pleasurable reward to the completion of the habit. By associating positive experiences with our habits, we reinforce their appeal and increase our motivation to continue. He also explores the concept of temptation bundling, which involves pairing a habit we want to do with a habit we already enjoy. By combining a less desirable task with a more enjoyable one, we make the overall experience more enticing. Additionally, Clear discusses the role of identity and social influence in making habits irresistible. He explains that by aligning our habits with our desired identity and surrounding ourselves with a supportive community, we increase the attractiveness of those habits. In summary, Chapter 11 emphasizes the importance of making habits irresistible by maximizing their attractiveness. Clear provides insights into the role of dopamine, the habit loop, and rewards in habit formation. By adding immediate rewards, using temptation bundling, and leveraging the power of identity and social influence, we can enhance the allure of our habits and increase our chances of sustained behavior change. Chapter 12: The Role of Family and Friends in Shaping Your Habits. In Chapter 12 of Atomic Habits, James Clear explores the significant influence that our family and friends have on our habits. He emphasizes the power of the social environment in shaping our behaviors and provides insights into leveraging this influence for positive habit formation. Clear discusses the concept of social norms, which are the unwritten rules and expectations within a social group. He explains that we tend to adopt the habits and behaviors of those around us, often unconsciously conforming to the norms of our social circle. The author highlights the importance of choosing the right social environment to support our desired habits. By surrounding ourselves with individuals who have the habits we aspire to develop, we create a positive influence that propels us toward our goals. Clear suggests several strategies for leveraging social influence. One approach is to join groups or communities that align with our desired habits. By immersing ourselves in environments where our desired behaviors are the norm, we increase the likelihood of adopting those habits ourselves. He also emphasizes the role of accountability partners in maintaining habits. By sharing our goals and progress with someone who holds us accountable, we create a sense of responsibility and motivation to stay on track. Additionally, the chapter explores the influence of family dynamics on habits. Clear discusses the concept of behavioral contagion, where habits are passed down within families. He encourages open communication and collaboration with family members to create a supportive and healthy habit environment. In summary, Chapter 12 highlights the influential role of family and friends in shaping our habits. By recognizing the impact of social norms, actively choosing our social environment, utilizing accountability partners, and fostering positive family dynamics, we can harness the power of social influence to support our desired habits and accelerate our progress toward lasting behavior change. Conclusion. Part 3 of Atomic Habits has taken us on a transformative journey, unveiling advanced techniques for overcoming plateaus, handling setbacks, and mastering the art of continuous improvement. We have explored the secrets to self-control, the power of environment design, the role of identity, and the influence of social factors in shaping our habits. Throughout the chapters in Part 3, James Clear has emphasized the importance of creating an environment that supports our desired behaviors, reducing the reliance on willpower, and leveraging the power of social influence to reinforce positive habits. We have learned that self-control is not solely a matter of willpower but can be influenced by our surroundings, pre-commitments, and shaping our identity. Part 3 has taught us how to make habits irresistible by maximizing their attractiveness, understanding the role of dopamine rewards, and utilizing strategies such as temptation bundling. We have discovered the significance of social norms, joining supportive communities, and finding accountability partners to foster a positive habit environment. As we conclude Part 3, we have gained a deeper understanding of the intricacies of habit formation and the tools necessary for long-term success. Armed with these insights, we are now equipped to navigate challenges, overcome setbacks, and continue our journey of continuous improvement. In the captivating journey through Atomic Habits, we have explored the foundations of habits, the 4 laws of behavior change, and advanced techniques for habit transformation. We have learned the secrets to lasting behavior change, overcoming obstacles, and maximizing our potential. Don't miss out on the upcoming chapters and valuable insights that lie ahead. Subscribe to our channel to stay tuned and continue your journey towards unlocking the power of habits for personal growth and success. Join us and embark on a transformative path of habit mastery.